travel in New Zealand. Well, at least it ain't sheep this time. Ah, shit. Ah, roadworks of the road blockage of the Kiwi variety. That beep, the beeping that you're hearing, that's my car's proximity sensors going off from all the cows. Moo. Good girl. Victoria Esplanade in Palmerston North. I haven't ridden this flying fox since I was maybe much too young. Now I'm probably far too old. So rather than do the step off launch that I would normally do, I'm going to do a sit off launch. Hang on. Get the tail of this thing out of the way. Okay, hanging on tight. Legs up. Here we go. Oh, that was fun. From up there to down there and back. Hi everyone, so thanks for watching that video. That was just a bit of fun. The Capital Idea trip that I had planned as a FIP magazine feature fell through. Partly weather, took out some of the activities, but what really nailed it was the accommodation providers pulling out at the last minute. Interestingly enough, that happened just around the same time as the big stink about certain accommodation providers overselling their performance by touting fancy beautiful rooms in the photos and when you get there it's a bit of a flea bag, and I have a very strong suspicion that at least one, possibly both of the providers I approached pulled out when they realized that I don't hide that kind of crap. If you put me in a rubbish room, I take photos of a rubbish room and I publish photos of a rubbish room. And rather than risk outing themselves, they pulled out, and well, that took the whole trip down. But still a great long weekend. Travelled down Friday. Saturday went to the food show at the Sky Stadium. Sunday was out exploring the area with a friend while there was some sun. And Monday was the drive back to Hamilton. So that's the chronological order of all those various clips and stuff. Speaking of which, all of the videos and photos that you have just seen were all taken with the one device, and it's one I've been playing with for a couple of weeks now. I absolutely love it. It's the new Oppo Find N2 Flip smartphone. Ta-da! Yes, it's a clamshell. Okay, what's the big deal? Well, big deal is the aspect ratio, the ratio of width to height of that screen, is exactly the same as the aspect ratio of the front screen. You can access many of your phone's features if you log in. It says, hey, you got to log in. Yes, I will log in. Oopsie. I don't mind if you see that because this is getting a factory reset. But there's apps and stuff you can play with, and there's notifications, etc. You can basically run a cut down version of your phone from the front screen. But the big features that I was using on this trip, obviously the camera, and it is a beautiful camera, 50 megapixel, artificially intelligent, some great hardware, but the big features all come to do with the flip. Okay, so when you are holding it like a camcorder, you've still got your preview, you've still got all your controls, or if you want to shoot around a corner, you can flip them so that your controls go there and your preview's here. So there's your camera off to the side pointing that way, or back a bit, or forward a bit, or anywhere not directly forward, or you can flip it to selfie mode and view the whole thing from there. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Up to and including gesture control, so I don't know if I've got it turned on. There we go. Hey! Huge thanks to Oppo New Zealand for lending me the unit to have a play with and write some reviews and do some photography with. It's a beautiful bit of kit. It really is. So light, so small. Ladies will love it because it'll fit into the nightclub purse quite happily. Guys will like it because it fits into the breast pocket really nicely. And if you want to, you can actually clip it to the breast pocket with the camera facing outwards, and kind of doubles as a personal security camera should you ever need one. Okay, well, there you have it. Thanks again for watching, guys, and remember, as always, find your adventure.